I'm really hoping that that pans out because it would be so much fun.
Okay, describe your style to me. I see in your pictures that you have tattoos. You have like a fun, kind of funky style.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love tattoos. I think I'm a pretty colorful person, and I really like to kind of show that in, you know, my personality as well as the way I look. And so the tattoos and, you know, funky colored hair and those kind of things just all kind of tie into who I am as a person.
Cool. Can we see that on camera? You show the camera and kind of give us a visual of your tattoos.
Yes.
Your style, real quick.
Yeah. So and my tattoos here, a lot of them are all very food based. I've got pumpkins and avocados and all kinds of really fun, colorful things. And lots of Wizard of Oz stuff.
Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so how did you get into baking? When did this all begin for you?
Let's see.
Actually, you know what? I want to ask that in a second.
Okay.
I know your story. We're going to get into that in just a second.
Okay.
What I want to know is, are you competitive?
I am competitive.
Give me an example of, obviously you want to be a roller derby girl.
Right. Yes.
But give me another example of you in a competitive moment.
I'm competitive a lot in just, you know, my day-to-day life. I mean, if I compete against myself, if I'm home with my children and I have all this housework to be done, I kind of make it this competition with myself. Well, I have 30 minutes to complete this kitchen project and it has to be done. And so, you know, I just kind of do, you know, little games with myself. And then in the work environment as well, you know, even though, you know, we all work so well together in the kitchen, we all kind of try to, you know, be the very best that we can and, you know, learn from each other. And, you know, there's that competitive nature kind of comes out at times.
And you said that you have kids?
I do. I have two.
Okay. How old are they?
I have a 2-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter.
Awesome. And that's kind of how it all began, was with your daughter, right?
It
is. What's
is.
the story behind how you got into this? I
was never a fan of cooking, ever, at all, until I was pregnant with my daughter. And I don't know if it was that nesting instinct that kind of came through in me, but I suddenly just felt that I needed to cook something. And so I picked up a cookbook and started baking and realized that it came very naturally to me. And I tried several different things. I like cooking several different things, but cakes was so much fun for me. I loved, you know, just watching, you know, when you're beating different ingredients together and seeing, you know, the colors change and seeing the textures change. And that was just so much fun for me. And so I really got into baking during that time.
What would you bring to the show that's different? And I'm not talking about cupcakes, I'm talking about you.
I think that I would bring the show some colorful personality, and you know, I'm a happy girl, and I really enjoy my life, and I love what I do, and I think that people see that in me, and I think that, you know, it's fun when I can talk to people about the things that I love, and I think those things will come out on camera as well.
Is there any specific thing that's happened in your life that kind of molded you to who you are today?
I think having my children is really been huge for me, and you know, even just the baking, just that right there. I mean, that's something that I never knew that I could do, and maybe would have never known. And so yeah, I mean, I am a totally changed woman with those 2 little ones in my life.
Okay, but you still kind of have that. You still have an edge to you.
Yes, I am an edgy mom. I love my children. We have a great time together, but I am not a soccer mom, and I probably never will be. I'm always going to have this kind of edgy flair to me.
Awesome. Awesome. And tell me why cupcakes? Like, what is it about cupcakes that made you want to do what you're doing now?
Cupcakes are so cute and fun and pretty, and you can't help but just be happy when you walk into our cupcake shop and you just see them and you smell them, and they all just looked so pretty. And you know, I always loved baking full cakes, but cupcakes are just a great way to get that, you know, pretty, delicious little bite of something that you wouldn't maybe normally be able to have if you know, had to buy an entire sheet cake or something. But yeah, I love them because I think they're happy little rays of sunshine. They're just so fun. I just love them.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
The craziest thing I have ever done?
Yeah, I know, it's a random question.
Well, this might be up there. This possibly going to the Food Network. That would be pretty crazy and wild. Let's see. Oh, you got me on that one.
Is there anything else about you that stands out in your life that we should know about?
I am an avid knitter. I knit all the time if I'm not baking. And I run a lot. I'm a runner. So, yeah.
And an aspiring roller derby mom.
Aspiring roller derby mom. Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
So, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see. Anything else that you want to tell us about you that you feel like we missed? I
think that we covered most of it. I gotta know.
What did you like in the roller derby rink?
Well, right now I'm sort of starting to get my skating legs back. This is all kind of new to me as well. But I can be a little bit tentative, but once I get on the rink, I can be a little bit pushy and kind of knock people down a little bit occasionally. and it's so much fun. You get up and give each other a high five and do it all over again.
Okay, cool. And maybe you would bring a little bit of that fierceness to this competition.
Absolutely.